You know, Monday night in Memphis, a few things happened. It was really strange. You know, Eddie Marlin, I talked to him about a shot at the world heavyweight title, and he said that he'd signed Lawler. Well, I don't know if Lawler's insecure or thinks he's washed up in wrestling or what the deal is, but I had an international title shot against Big Bubba, and I'm sure all you people seen it. And what happens? You know, Mr. Insecure himself, or, you know, he comes down to the ring. I got Big Bubba going, got him pinned, climbed up on the second rope, hit him with the Fez press. He was down for the count. Bruno comes in and hits me in the back of the head, and Big Bubba rolls over on me. Well, who takes it upon themselves to run down in my match? The King, Jerry Lawler, wants to run down, and I don't know if it was a conspiracy on your part, Lawler, if you knew that if I beat him, Eddie Marlin would have to think about maybe giving Tommy Rich the title shot, because if I had the international title, I would be the man next in line. So I don't know if that's what the deal was, or what you got in your mind, Lawler, if you think you're really washed up or not. And when I come down, Lawler, he cries the blues again. He's scared to joust. He's going to run in and help Kabuki. And so what happens, the referee gets knocked down. I jumped up on the apron to see if Lawler was okay. I turned my head because here come the joust. And being the clumsy clutch you are, right into the back of me and knocked me off to the apron. And, you know, I just don't understand, Lawler. And I think I should be the man to have a shot at the world heavyweight title. Nick Bockwinkel has it. You know, I beat Harley Race 3 or 4 years ago. I beat him for the world heavyweight title right there in Atlanta, Georgia. Lawler, you've wrestled for the title shot 10, 12 times. Have you ever won it? No, you hadn't. You beat Nick Bockwinkel one time. I went through the records. You beat him one time, but I checked. You never walked out with the gold. In Atlanta, Georgia, just like I said, I walked out with the gold. And I think in my heart, with all of my heart, and all them people out there, too, told me, said Tommy Rich ought to have that world heavyweight title shot. When I didn't get the international title, kind of knocked me out. But I still think that I ought to be the man going after the gold. Memphis, Tennessee, you need a new winner, and I think that I can beat Nick Bockwinkel.
Rich kind of a little upset that Lawler had got a chance to go for a World Heavyweight Championship match. Then Lawler came out to help Rich, but it got him disqualified later on. Rich cost Lawler a match, according to the King. So now, two guys are upset at each other. It's going to be a while when we expect. And Lawler's on top. Rich is on top now. And we got two double tough guys. Now Lawler being challenged by Rich. Rich says, hit me right here. And Lawler blasted away at him. Caught a left one. Rich coming at him. The referee in the way. Lawler trying to get at him. The referee trying to keep him. Man, let me tell you, we got a fight going on here. Lawler on top. Now Rich is. We got him rolling all over the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum. Lawler with a fist. Jerry Calhoun trying to keep it going clean. Man alive, let me tell you, a pushing match between Lawler and Rich. And now Lawler caught him. Yes, sir. The place explodes. As I keep saying, the tempers have been lost a long time ago as they came into this match upset with each other, and they're going at it, Bruce. But, oh, man, Rich really blasted. Now Rich is backed in the corner by Lawler. Calhoun trying to pull Lawler away. Rich caught Lawler. A cut over the left eye of Jerry Lawler. Tommy Rich caught him again. Another one by Rich. Man, referee's out. The red party. Lawler caught him. Tommy Rich is busted open too. I didn't see that. Lawler sent him into that metal rail. Lawler Rich. Lawler gets that videotape. That's what Rich used. But Rich caught him, but Lawler came back. Man, is this murder to these men. Really, I can guarantee you, fighting on instinct, and they have to be worn out. Look at Lawler go. Pounding away. The referee trying to pull him back. And Lawler. Whoa! The referee's out. Lawler and Rich goes after each other. Help coming out. And they're going back to the back of the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee. Going upstairs in the Mid-South Coliseum. Oh, man. And they're battling their hearts out. Oh, no! That's exactly what it was in Memphis. Lawler was something. What is all? No, I see. Everybody, hey, Lawler threw down Jim Jameson, and here we go. Oh, Jerry blasted him.
You know, Lawler, you didn't play no Rookie of the Year, did you? You wrestled a seasoned veteran. You know, just like I said, you had never beat Nick Bockwinkel. You didn't beat Tommy Rich tonight. You know what it amounts to? The king, man. The king, everybody's champion. He pulled his strap down. What did you do, King? You fell flat on your face, and everybody went, their mouth fell open. They didn't think the king could fall down. I'll say one thing. I took you for granted. You fought like you was fighting fire, man, when you fought me, brother, because I tell you what, I went in there, I give it everything I got. You know, and used to, when Tommy Rich first started wrestling, it'd have been a different story. You may have whooped my tail. But the thing about it is, Jerry Lawler, just like the Super Bowl, you was playing in front of all of your people. And what did you do? You pulled the strap down. The King's big famous thing. He goes crazy. But what happened tonight? What happened tonight in Memphis, Tennessee? Every one of these people, I'll tell you what happened. Every single person in this building went away talking. Jerry Lawler pulled his strap down and fell flat on his face. Tommy Rich whooped him. Lawler, just like I said, you're a washed up, clumsy, klutz, has-been. Tommy Rich is here to stay. People's champion, and I guarantee you, you didn't beat me, Lawler, so I don't know why in your head you think that you can beat Nick Bockwinkel, because you can't. You proved to the people you couldn't beat Tommy Rich. In my book, I think I beat you because we was playing on your home field, Lawler. Just like the biggest football game in your life. You know, I've heard of drugstore cowboys, but I always heard Jerry Lawler was a drugstore football player. Cleveland Brown fan, man. Who cares, Lawler? It's you and me. Two people striving for the same thing. I ain't got to go out no good side, bad side. It don't matter because all the marbles is on the table. Lawler, you're in your 30s. Tommy Rich is in his 30s. It's the last hurrah, brother, and you think about it. You think about it long and hard when you hear what I had to say, because just like I said, it's either you or it's me, Lawler, and you can't whip me. You proved to everybody in Memphis tonight you can't.